Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I'm here to do a Libra reading, channeled messages, including those of the departed. And so this is for any placement of Libra. Welcome. We are, and I do channel, so I am a psychic medium, so you will hear messages that seem really random, but they're actually specific, as you can usually read in the comments. So please enjoy. Trust the guidance you're receiving. 35. So some of you may be at a crossroads. We do have two swords here in tarot. The two of swords is a point of, decision, probably a crossroads, that sort of thing, simply stated anyway. This is Archangel Uriel. This is blessing you with a brilliant epiphany. So clarity is coming in here for you, Libra. It's also about being clear minded, worries being swept away, and just really that divine guidance coming through. We'll get you another one of these. Oh, that one's out. All right. 25, put your creative energy into action. So you have Archangel Michael, because that's the deck. You have Archangel Uriel. Archangel Gabriel's now here, saying, join Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. And then I do have this leading to abundance, Libra, with 37, welcome abundance into your life. So its prosperity is on its way to you. Now, having faith in the source will help heal financial challenges, okay? And I know for some of you, it's like, you've had to be patient for so long. Well, the message here is, continue with that, keep the vibration high as much as you can. Whoa, I am not doing well with cards today, it seems. I'm going to actually take these back and reshuffle. It's a very relaxed energy, so I'm noticing I'm really not holding on to the cards very tightly. And that could be an indication, of something, but we'll see. As far as your messages, it could be an indication that maybe you're practicing the act of letting go. Nothing in these readings is a coincidence. Okay, 22. This is not your practice life. Decide. Again, 222 now coming through, because you have the two swords here and you have 22. So this is about what your inner voice is telling you about the dream in your heart, Libra. And I'm seeing something about multiple perspectives here as well. And I just heard the name Donna. I'm going to go ahead actually now and get into tarot, I think. Let's try that out and see. All right. And because, I don't know if you're new, but I do post Libra readings usually about 3 times a week, a weekly, something like this, once or twice. And, if it's maybe sometimes I do career, love, or something like that. But let's see what we have. Oh my goodness, Libra. And then you have the 2 of Cups. So definitely triple 2 energy here. 2 on here, 22 on here, 2 here. This is about, I feel as though this is about you pairing up with like-minded and like-hearted and like-souled energies. It's something about, but I feel like this is what for some of you, this is what the decision is. That's the energy I'm getting off this card here, where you're being faced with this opportunity, this potential gift. Maybe you yourself are finding your own spiritual gifts. Maybe you're also, channels, or some other gift, of clairvoyance or something, or clairaudience. But for some of you, I'm drawn to get a card right now. They say, okay, so soul contract, karmic contracts, healing and cycle. That has to do with this 2 of Cups. All right. So you may be entering into a new soul agreement of some kind. And that's after having done a lot of healing. Okay. Maybe you're branching out. I'm hearing branching out. I also just heard something about lawyers. So Libra, by the way, if I speak too fast, you can always look at the transcript down below, okay? Because sometimes the energy comes in very quickly and I'm just, channeling. So 2 of Cups, soul contract. There's something, you could actually be entering a new cycle with a new person, but it can also, I know some of you don't want to hear this, but it could be someone from the past, in fact. But you are, again, encouraged to trust the guidance, okay, that you're receiving, trust the support, and putting, and really, kind of unblocking your heart chakra for some of you, and allowing yourself to feel the love, to feel how valuable you are, how I just heard how spirited you are. So maybe some of you kind of feel as though you need to sort of, you know, maintain or withhold or contain your very high frequency energy. But I just heard no more. So maybe some of you are just deciding that you're just not going to do that. You're going to leave problems at the door. I just heard. So I don't know if someone has problems at their door, or if you like with an actual door, or if it could be something like you're entering this new chapter and you're leaving any sort of baggage at the door, so to speak, and you're not letting anyone enter your life if they have that sort of baggage here. I do see headaches, yeah, headaches, stress in the past about something. This could be oh wow, Libra, and here's your card, Justice. Okay, so okay, and you see another two there, the balancing, balancing. Okay, now you're combining forces of some kind. It's almost as if possibly some of you are combining your creativity with like your analytical, and maybe you're getting something in order or something's aligning. Now remember, I did hear lawyer, and then we see justice here. So some of you are having some sort of stress possibly about some sort of potential partnership, or about leaving something, getting away even. um, I just heard magma, or yeah, that could be a name. I'm getting misty. Durick is possibly a last name or something. So I'm getting lots of different sea ship. All right, let's keep going. I don't want to get too off on those. I want to see what the cards have for us. So swords energy, Libra, that is you. There could be just something very, you may be dealing with someone who's a very toxic communicator. And I don't want to overuse that word toxic, but it's like either it's excess communication, or it's the communication is just, it's like overwhelming and unhealthy for some reason. It could just also be that whatever's going on with this soul contract change, new path, or anything else that's happening, it's causing you a lot of sleepless nights at this time. I want to see what else is going on here with this. The moon, yeah. It's as though you may not have everything aligned yet. Libra, I can't tell you enough how many twos I'm feeling. I know I'm seeing them too, but like if you look at these cards, you have two here, you have two of swords, you have two with the scales, you have two of cups. It's incredible how many. And I just feel that there is this there could be, you could be experiencing some sort of polarity where you're feeling just miles apart from something else, or it's like maybe your moods even yourself are like up and down, or what someone's saying or doing is just flat out not matching the energy that you're feeling. And you're always yes, I'm hearing very clearly, you have to trust your gut. I'm also getting a K name. It's like Carlita or Carmina, something to that effect. So intuition, big. There's something here about facing your fears. I feel as though some of you are afraid that you're going to end up in the same situation before. Ooh, yeah. Little information on that, please. Something about the before. Oh, look at this. So you know how I was saying that sort of, I didn't even know that was under there. There's this hidden gem here, Libra. There's a hidden gem here for you. It can also be within. There's also something, I'm hearing something about Scottish, maybe Scottish, like the language. So Scottish terms of agreement, even some of you. You could actually have some sort of soul agreement with someone of Scottish descent, or you yourself are Scottish. Um, so we have more air energy here. Now with the Pisces, this is Pisces, by the way. Also, I always say that Cancer's moon as well, because it's ruled by moon. And then you have the Virgo energy here with the Hermit. O'Reilly, or just, yeah, okay. I just heard the name Sinbad. I don't know if that's a pet of yours crossed over a name or something, or someone was a fan of Sinbad, the entertainer. But we have this night. I just heard Nighthawks too. Somebody's getting better at like reading people, or reading things that aren't as clear. Perhaps you yourself are using cards. There's also something about numerology here. Maybe you're going by the calendar or the astrology for something of like really great importance. It could tie into this. You are receiving messages through numbers right now. All right. Now I'm getting the name Patty too. You're receiving messages um, of numbers, either from someone named Patty or your name's Patty, or I'm just randomly getting Patty stopping by to say hi to somebody who needs to hear it. Okay. You'll know if they're your messages. Always, Libra, please use your intuition first. You have free will and final say in these readings. Also, the decks I use are in the description box. So the Knight of Swords, I was picking up on that sort of up and down energy. That's a Knight of Swords all the way. That's that impulsive. I feel as though you don't want to be reactionary to something though. So you're really going within. And it's kind of like, let me tune into this. I'm going to listen for us for a moment. Some of you are wondering if someone's wearing a mask of some kind. It's coming into the focus. It's coming into the spotlight at this time. Yeah, some of you right now, you're working on unblocking your third eye. Yes. Some of you could actually be like doing things that are hindering your third eye development. So possibly you want to be looking into things, maybe some of you already are. You want to be looking into things that can help open your third eye. I know for me personally, well, I've always had a gift. Reiki, being Reiki attuned, really did help. So maybe even if you don't get attuned, maybe consider, consulting someone, getting a Reiki healing or something like that. Of course, you know yourself best, but there are also, of course, meditation. There's so many different forms of meditation. There's even walking. There's laughing. There's all different types of meditation. Um, I may have just made up laughing. I think that's yoga. Anyway, I just picked up on chocolates too. Um, Someone could have offered you something sweet, and it's like you knew better. It was almost like they were offering you like poison candy. And while it's tempting, you're just like, no, I'm not. I don't care. I'll throw the whole thing in the trash. I'm getting somebody throwing a whole thing of chocolates in the trash. So maybe you're changing your diet. You literally are throwing chocolates in the trash, or someone tried to offer you something and you're just like, boom, gone. I don't want it. I don't want more of that. As tempting as it is, as delicious as you promise it will be, it's not for me. Okay. That could have led to some very bitter moments. There's also somebody here, the memories and things like that. You're balancing out the bitter with the sweet here, of somebody's maybe personality or even things going on in your life. It's like you're able to see all the perspectives. I just heard something about Native American, even. Um, Perhaps some of you are digging into your own Native American culture at this time, and turning into your ancestors and things like that. Just to sort of, I just heard something about shamanic healing too. So, um, yeah, that could be something that you're also working on, Libra. I want to get another one of these cards, but heart chakra, love, forgiveness, compassion. Some of you aren't sure if you should forgive someone. Some of you also are having your debt forgiven. I just want to let you know right now that's happening for some of you. Okay. Something causing shockwaves, Libra, I'm hearing about. Something that could have like a loss, a financial loss, could have caused some sort of hardship here. I just heard Lieutenant Army, so someone could have been a lieutenant in the army. Let me see what the message says here for that. See the gift in the situation. So yeah, this person is wanting to. This spirit is wanting to for you to see the gift in the situation. There's something else here with it. When a random thought or song pops in your head, it's a special message from your angels, Libra. That's for any and all of you, okay? And especially if you're tying into this. I'm getting something like Carmine. All right. Oh, that's why. Okay, I have to get this deck now. Your opinion matters. It's like your opinion really does matter to someone. Maybe some of you, I just heard Michelle, and it's pronounced Michelle, not Michelle. It's Michelle. Prayer. All right. So some of you, it just says, Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of fear, moon card, that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each present moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you and amen. All right. And you have a yes to something. So whatever maybe you came to with this reading, there's yes, there's abundance, and there's something about here. Remain positive. let go, and ask for help from others. Those are 5 cards that wanted to just pop out on the fly for you, all in that order. And they were random, okay? All the decks were shuffled and cleansed beforehand. So, some of you really need to know if there's going to be a miracle. You maybe you've been asking for a miracle, and I do have that coming through for some of you. Again, I can't guarantee everything you hear in this reading is going to happen, but for some of you, I am definitely seeing some sort of abundance because you have had this steadfastness. Some of you are actually feeling cornered right now, too. I'm getting, okay? I'm getting cornered here, energy. You need to let go of something. You're keeping yourself boxed in, okay? This could be that thing about the third eye. You know, maybe you're not seeing the signs or something about something. Um, Interestingly enough, they actually want me to get a charm. Okay, I haven't used these in a while. I do have them right here. I'm hearing get a charm, get some charms maybe. All right, let's see. There could be someone charming coming into your life too, and they could actually be an air sign. This could be a very in and out energy. It doesn't have to be an air sign, but it could be. All right, let's see what you have. They say one on each card. All right, so okay, limitless opportunities here. There's this limited. This is something about you being able to manifest, Libra, here with this infinity symbol. All right, next you have this dress. Okay, you're going to be able to afford some of those finer things in life. They want me to say dress to impress, as though you already have abundance. Okay, and what else do we have here? So this one is for remain positive. Then we have let go, and then we have ask for help. So remain positive, have some fun here. There's a roller skate here. Things are going to be moving quickly soon enough. And if you can, make sure you're not burning yourself out. Literally right before this, my candle just went out. Okay. So making sure that you're allowing yourself to rest when you need to, that's key. All right, and that can actually also help with you getting your own messages and signs in general. But I do know some of you tune into this reading in order to get those signs or to just help confirm, Libra. Usually in these readings, I'm not telling you something you don't already know or feel from your higher self. Okay, and then I have the dragonfly. This is here about let go of what does not serve you so that you can shine most fully. Okay, that's what dragonfly is for me. It's an abundance of light. It's you shining full steam ahead. And look at this, Libra. You have asked for help. Okay, there's a cupcake here. Now, for some of you, cupcake or muffin is going to mean something. That could be a nickname. It could be anything. I just heard something about somebody feeling penniless. The name Penny could mean something too. Mortina, more, something about the name More, Mortina, more, Morley, something like that. Ask for help. I'm hearing something about a lake or the name Lake. Could be Lake. Yeah, well, that's how you spell it. But what is it? I'm getting something about a name, like a last name, that sometimes has an E at the end and sometimes doesn't. And I'm seeing that E. Okay, so I'm seeing an E. I'm also getting a unique love here. Something you're passionate about. Maybe some of you bake. Maybe a loved one crossed over bakes. Maybe you're actually needing to sign up for food assistance or something. But there is something here about accessing resources here, and also again enjoying the process of something, even if it's difficult. There may be some parts of it that you could enjoy, and maybe you should be documenting how much progress you're making and all those little steps. Get another of these. Okay, got it. I want to play more. Yeah, they want you to play more, Libra. I'm telling you that. Oh, I just got to chill too. So this is a very clear, strong message. You're getting play right now. Some of you need to play. All right, that's not a waste of time. In fact, when we do allow ourselves to rest, retreat, play, we become more aligned, and that can help sort of clear away some of that mistiness, that fog, okay, and help you to be more clear, okay, on things that you should be focusing on. All right, Libra. Desiree or Desiree. What is this? There's a. I think I'm hearing a song right now. I'm picking up on Japan, made in Japan too. You could have some connection to Japan. There's also I don't know if this exists, but I'm hearing I don't know of it, but maybe it does. It's like a Japanese version of hotcakes, Japanese hotcakes or something. There's something about that. Maybe you're cooking them, maybe your grandma did something, but I'm picking up on that. I just heard Bobby Moore, Bobby Mora, even more. Um, Liliana, and someone's nickname or name is Taco. I'm picking up on taco, but it's like as a name. So maybe you just went to the taco joint, picked up tacos, or maybe someone crossed over as taco. More charms, huh? This has not happened. Yeah, okay. So remember I said I was thinking I was picking up on a song. Look what I just drew, Libra. Look at that. I just drew some musical notes. Again, there's something about what it, oh, okay. Libra, some of you, I mean, for sure, someone, I just heard Eddie too. Somebody is trying to tune in to you through music. I just heard something about a bass player too. Um, what does that mean? Okay. I'm hearing right now, I'm hearing Santana. Um, what is that? It's maybe something about moves. Um, let me listen to that. Oh wow. It's such a famous song by Santana. Or yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay. That was something important to some of you. I just heard Beverly. Um, there's something here again, Libra, with play. Maybe some of you really need to. You could develop your gifts or do some sort of healing through like dance or music of some kind. Oh, there's still. I'm still hearing that Santana song. A spa. I don't know. He might say something like Mona Lisa in it. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I know that can take a long time sometimes, but sometimes that is like just what somebody needed to hear. And I don't want to give up on somebody's message quickly like that, but just know that there's a Santana song. Okay. That's about all I can give you on that. Okay. So I hope that was enough for you. And they're staying true, like you've stayed true to something, or somebody's true to their word. You need to know that. Okay. Somebody's true to their word. All right. Okay. And then there's also something here about here's the Bible. Okay. You have the Bible right here, or some sort of spiritual material you're reading, or some of you are actually creating it. Ooh, okay. Some of you are now introducing your kids or grandkids to some sort of spirituality of yours, religion, or something cultural. It's very important to some of you. Mixed media. Mixed media. Mixed messages. Some of you are getting mixed messages. Some of you are dealing with a player. Sorry to say it. That is a quote that I'm getting. That's somebody's message. You are dealing with a player. If you are wondering, there's the clarity coming in. Yeah, it is unfortunately. If you're feeling it, it could be true. Let me get you a message here about that. This deck here, this angel message one, can be pretty direct, and I love it for that. But sometimes it's like, whoa. So you can manifest great changes. Look beyond the daily grind and see what you truly desire. That's what you need to. You need to be letting go of what is not at your level, Libra. You need to let go of that because you got to free your energy up. Okay, you need to change the channel, basically. All right, you need to. So if something's feeling too staticky for a long time and you feel like you're losing a connection, perhaps it's time to change the station. All right. Okay, what talk radio or podcast? If maybe some of you have some involvement in that, I don't know. But so also, okay, so remember that even on the cloudy days, the sun is still shining. Okay, so again, it's that remaining optimistic, remaining hopeful. I know it can be challenging, Libra. Oh, oh man. So okay, so Libra. I was not going for this deck. I bumped it and a stack of cards fell over. And it's so interesting to me because it says betrayal revealed. And I was just talking about the player. I was talking about somebody might be wearing a mask, Libra. You're getting clarity on that. Okay. You are definitely getting clarity. The situation's going to reveal itself to you. You'll find out someone's intention. Someone's intention becomes clear. Okay, that's a big part of this reading for some of you. Or you're actually going to get some sort of like a revelation or epiphany yourself that has nothing to do with betrayal. But for some of you, unfortunately, maybe you came to this reading because you needed to know. Um, I'm getting someone's like relative at, it's like an AM female name or like an AD, like Adrena or uh, Addie, Ada. There's something here. What is this? There's something about popcorn. It could even be popcorn ceilings. Okay. I know that's very random. Again, none of these are things are random if you read the comments. So whether it's you betraying yourself, oh, like I didn't even read that next thing. So it's whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or someone else situation, you're being asked to unmask the truth. You know what I noticed in this card before even this one even fell out on its own, I might want to point out again. This person's wearing a mask. You've got justice is blind here, and you also have this person covering their third eye and their eyes. Maybe you've been refusing to see something, Libra, and that's why you've only gotten so far. You haven't been facing something possibly head on. This person sort of had it like not really looking full on, and that's how I knew right away when I saw this Two of Cups with this person's energy and that person's energy. It's like somebody's offering something possibly, or there's something that it's not even a person. It's just like you're being given this opportunity, but you need to decide what you really want, what's really in your best intention. And you also, it sounds like, and this is how I am too, is I like to know people's intentions, or the whole, I like to know, enough before I make a decision. I'm not this Knight of Swords that's going to just jump in, maybe in my younger days, but not now, not definitely not. So if something's unclear, it's like it's being revealed to you. And you also had that here with this immediate first card out, Archangel Michael, through Archangel Uriel, letting you know that they're clearing the way. Okay, so your worries can be put aside here, Libra, because there is some sort of revelation, and that's exactly what you have with the moon here too. And look at this with the Hermit. So now it's becoming very clear to me that some of you are like letting go of people, places, things, whatever, that just aren't clear or that aren't at your level. I get that. That's a pretty common thing to hear in a reading generally, but I'm not common, but so you're being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders. Okay, you see this? It's wearing those blinders that's causing the stress for some of you, Libra. All right, so we want to try to get away from that, and we're not. It's not an escapism. It's actually that you're processing something in order to move on. I firmly believe that we do need to release things with love. Okay, and in order to do that, we really need to give ourselves time to process and then let go. Process, let go, release it with it doesn't even have to be love, but just some, no, not negative vibes, nothing pulling you down. Okay, just allow it to be released, as everything is energy, and let it manifest, or transmute into something that's neutral or even helpful for the collective. So this is about something hindering your clarity right now. It could be there's something about I heard hope. So some of you are actually could be wondering if something's in your destiny too, like you're hoping for something. All right, let me see here. What else do I have? I want to get another message for you. Remember, you came here to teach others. And you know what, Libra, as a fellow teacher, I can tell you that you don't have to be an absolute expert in order to teach people. Okay. You don't have to, so sometimes it's like you just need to get started with anything that you're doing, teaching or not. Sometimes you just need to get started and know that because you're committed to the process, you will learn and grow how you need to along the way, but you're still going to be making progress, even if you're not the number one top expert at something. All right, maybe you don't have all the resources somebody else has, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't get started. It doesn't mean you should be stuck in some way. Okay, Libra, let's see what else we have. Rogan. Oh, okay. Libra again with the songs. For seriously, pay attention to those songs, okay? Be mindful of what you're thinking about or who you're thinking about when the song comes on. Pay attention to the lyrics too. All right. Um, let me see here. Oh, in that Santana song, it's like, "You're so smooth." It's like one of their most famous songs. So smooth. Okay. All right. I heard Alicia too, by the way. Some of you are Alicia Keys fans. All right. Here we go. 14. Forgiveness will set you free. What do you need to forgive yourself for? Some of you, that's what's blocking things. Okay. What do you need to forgive yourself for? Allow yourself time to discover it. Let it go. Some of you are rediscovering a passion as well. I'm picking up on that. Sriracha. Kentucky too. Okay. Some of you live on a street that's the name of a state or somebody close to you. Okay. Because I never know if it's your energy, your loved one's energy, or something that maybe you grew up on that. Because the time, like past, present, future combine, as do the energies of the living in the crossed over for me. So, it could be you had an aunt, and I'm also getting like named Taylor too, that lived on maybe Taylor Street at this point, Taylor Lane. I don't know. But okay, anyway, okay, here we go. Turn your worry into wonder, surrender to the experience. What possibilities can you dream into reality? Using those gifts. You have 35 and 35. Those are eights. 88. Okay. Spiritual growth, enlightenment, and ego death and new abilities. Yes, some of you really are getting that new I'm hearing rising. Okay, you're owning your ascension. Oh, owning your ascension. Okay. I've never heard it really worded like that. That's interesting. I want to see what you have for an angel right now. There's something there's a name like newcomer. All right. Whoa. Wow. Someone played minor league baseball or they were really into baseball. Gabriel, messenger of the divine source, card 2. So this could be Gabriel or Gabrielle. Card 2 again, Libra. What can I say, right? And this is moon energy here. We've got Cancerian energy. This is about your spiritual revelation, your spiritual growth, strength, resurrection. Libra, you've had this before with me not too long ago. So this is, again, it's saying meditate on it. So some of you really need to figure out a way just to calm yourself for a little bit. And it doesn't have to be that you're humming at your home, and you're in sitting cross-legged or whatever on the floor and uncomfortable for 45 minutes. No, it's nothing like that. You can just give yourself that 5 minutes in the morning or even at night to just lay there, put your hands on your chest, just lay there and breathe. And whatever comes in, comes in. Allow it. Don't judge yourself. And if you catch yourself when you're meditating, Libra, and you're off focus, actually congratulate yourself that you just realized you were off track. Okay. So we can look at things in different ways, right? You can beat yourself up for something that happened, or you can acknowledge the fact that yes, that may have happened, but look, you've caught yourself, you're on a better path with really anything, even meditation, being distracted. Yeah, maybe something or someone distracted you for a bit, and now you're back on track, you're getting back on track, things are more clear for you. Okay, so we have news of some kind, new beginnings, guidance. The message here is call on me to aid the flow of communication between yourself and God or others. All right. And if you're looking for a gemstone, citrine, that's that yellow stone, yellowish, light yellow. It's good for business matters. It's actually considered the merchant stone. It's also capable of cleansing other gemstones as well. And because it's a yellow stone, it is connected to your solar plexus chakra, and that has everything to do with your ego, with your self-confidence, your willpower, your drive, all that stuff. Okay. And then I also have here lalaha. Okay. Lalahel, sorry, or Lalahel. Lalahel? Okay, anyway, guardian of the divine light. So you have guardian of the divine light and guardian of the divine, or messenger of the divine source. Card 45. Okay, that's Pisces energy. Again, with that moon kind of energy, watery. Okay, this is about a clear, healing light. Look at this. Look at the light here in these cards, Libra. This is an angel that helps light workers. It offers connects you to your spiritual insight. This is the patron of arts and sciences. This angel comes forward. Well, few. So there, I'm getting a few messages here. But this angel comes forward. It helps you, and it's not on this card. But it helps you face yourself, right? It helps you really face whatever needs healing and clearing out. If you'll notice, Libra, you actually had where is it? That's not on there. Okay, it was a pre-shuffle then. There was another card where someone's holding a mirror, like they themselves have the mirror. This is sort of like you facing the depths of your own soul, even. All right. This is I hold the mirror of the soul to help you see how to come into alignment with your true inner self. That's another big common theme here going on with this reading. Labradorite, okay, is what's associated with it. All right, this is about fast changes. Okay, I did mention shockwave. Either it's already happened or something could happen now. That doesn't have to be bad, right? The towers sometimes come in. Not that I'm seeing a tower, but it can come in. When it's time for us to just start over or to make some big change that we've perhaps been resisting. It's amazing how spirit takes care of us, God, angels, even our ancestors, and our higher selves too. Like we know stuff. Oh, you have two: thunder, unicorn, activation. And again, with the 22s here, I mean, I can't even, all these twos, that's amazing. So you have 22 as well. This is about a healing action. Okay, this is all about your energy. This is about passion. This is about untamed energy, untamed force. This is ignite your passion. Feel the fire in your belly, in your soul, Libra. Charge forward in the direction that's calling you. As a healer, again, that's the solar plexus. Okay, divine blueprint here with card 8. This is Azrael's silver eye. And this is about transforming action. So this is asking Archangel Azrael to help you remember your soul's mission. Take a deep breath. Realign your vision with your sacred path, or vice versa, even. But it's about facing the music. I just heard. It's time to face the music for you or for someone close to you. Maybe you're making someone face the, or helping, I should say, helping someone face the music. Then maybe you're not going to be a doormat, or maybe you're not going to be, the number one person they go to with all their problems or something. Okay, that's a very specific message for probably just two of you or something, or five or whatever. Adjustment, Libra. Don't let feelings of inferiority or self-blame steal your energy and focus. Again, that's another common theme here with the solar plexus energy coming up. You are not defined by mistakes or shortcomings, all right? It's by your ability to receive and give love. Now, for some of you, this is tied into perhaps guilt or something, or grief. So let's get a few messages on that. Okay, I will be with you when it's your time. All right, so that's an independent message I'm hearing. That's a message for some of you. Some of you may be thinking about your own mortality, or what it means to live, and wondering about afterlife and things. Have fun with others, though. Right now, have fun with others. That keeps coming up. I see a little, what is this, like a Scottish Terrier or something on the card? Scotty dog. Scotty could mean something. Okay, I had Scottish earlier too. So, wow, these cards are kind of all over the place. Don't doubt that I'm with you. Libra, this also has to do with, this is an owl here, but owls have those very flexible necks. They can really see multiple perspectives. And for some of you, it's getting yourself out of that cage that someone or something put you in. All right. There's, yeah, see what I said? There's, getting out of that cage. There's freedom in a rebirth. Picking up on a calico cat. Could it be also like a dog that has these black, white, and black? Okay, and you made the right decision. Believe it or not, you did make the right decision. Do not fear making this choice. You have the ability. And for some of you, you have that cosmic support. Excuse me. I felt loved, protected, and safe. Some of you had to put your animal to sleep, permanent there. The body, not the energy. The energy lives forever, especially with pets, Libra. Pardon me. So we're getting an orange cat here. Doesn't have to be orange. I'm just telling you, because some of you that'll mean something, but others it's just, maybe actually it's a dog or cat, or most pick up on lions, lion or lions, like a name possibly. You may have referred to your cat as a little lion, or someone had a little lion stuffed animal at some point. Not it could be a child, it could be anything, anyone. Okay, so I felt loved, protected, and safe. Okay, that's what they want you to know, Libra. What else are they saying right now? Vibration. Your vibrations being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. I just talked about cosmic, like, resources. Cosmic intelligence. There you are. What else do I have? I'd like a message for over here. Light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world, Libra. You're going to do that by raising your vibration. Some of it's going to be through play. Some of it's for forgiveness, letting go. Some of you, it ties into nature. Others, it's the singing, the music, that sort of thing. Someone, you really connected with someone over music too. Wow. That just came right in. Very clear. You connect. Ooh, yeah, big chills. You connected with someone over music. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing someone say fiddle, or like fiddlesticks, like, oh, fiddlesticks, kind of like a name. Or there's that, I think there were these little potato treats in a canister, fiddlesticks when I was younger. I don't think I've really seen them lately, but that could have been a snack of theirs. Or bugles. Somebody maybe liked those bugles, or you do, but there's bugles coming into this. What's interesting is those two stacks both have instruments in them, fiddle and then bugle. So something about that, okay? They could have enjoyed folk too. Some sort of storytelling. They may have been a very good storyteller. Hmm. There's who is oh, see that with the general reading, Libra, I mean, I get a lot of information at once, like, so the energies really are combining. Sometimes though it'll be so strong it'll just be a single thread, like that person gets their message in, or that pet, whatever, and then they're gone, and that's just what somebody needed to hear. Okay, I'm also getting St. Patrick's Day. Could be the name Patrick, but I am getting that. Somebody said Harley and 317, because that's St. Patrick's Day. So Harley 317. Maybe there's lucky numbers, street number, the combination of 317, 713, any of that. Area code, could be anything. You've got some big boss energy I'm hearing about right now. Tyler, they're telling me, okay. There's also something about Mick Jagger, even could be, or Steven Tyler, Aerosmith. There's something coming in about that sort of person. Maybe they had long dark hair, okay. And were relatively thin, or a musician or something. They're a real rocker, like they could really scream it out too. They could really they were intense, very intense personality here. um Somebody actually was kind of, who's the one who has the there's like a daredevil there, the one, oh man, it's a famous, he was a famous daredevil. Oh, did all kinds of like dangerous stunts, like shot out of a cannon and stuff like that. So there's something about that I'm getting, because I'm hearing something like kind of being something being sort of like shot out of a cannon, like that kind of burst of energy, or they were really fast on their motorcycle or something. I'm getting that too, like just like super fast. They also could have been a really fast like hockey ice player or something like that. Something they did was very fast. They could have actually left the earth very quickly too. Oh, wow. Oh, yep. So I'm getting that. Actually feeling like breath on the back of my neck right now. So, whoa. So this person touched some lives. They really touched your life in particular. Ooh, wow. All right. This person may have liked snakes. I'm picking up on cobra in particular, or a python, or the Monty Python movies. All right. I'm hearing something about that. Now, Libra, as I'm saying messages, I'm getting lots of different fragments, basically pieces, and some of them will tie together. Like I could be talking about your loved one for a full minute and it's them. Others of you, I'll be talking about an energy, and then I'll say like one thing that resonates, and then maybe later another thing. So just know, in these general messages, I'm not going to be able to, not every word I say is going to fit for you. Okay, so please do remember that, especially when leaving comments, that these are general readings. They're free general readings. Okay, so and I know, please, you guys, the ones, my subscribers, you've been awesome to me. I thank you so much. I couldn't do this without you. But anyway, I just needed to remind somebody out there right now that this is not going to resonate 100%. Okay, so there's no need to leave comments about that. All right, so I just want to let you know that. I don't know why, but I had to say that. Okay, so I apologize to those of you who are really awesome in the comments. I am helping you with your abundance. Natalie, somebody had a thing about shellfish or seashells, but there's something here about that. There could even be the name Shelley. So you're being helped with your abundance. This is over here, by the way. I love in my readings, the energies kind of stay. You'll see me pointing to different areas because I'm getting different energies from different, say, corners of the table or something. And this happens to be stacked on the other abundance cards that you have. Abundance here, you've got abundance here, or here it is. You have like lots of abundance for some of you. It's because you were willing to break a belief. You did some belief change, or in that, like, you changed your way of doing something, or your actions. Okay, you did. So you've left somebody inspired. You've left somebody inspired. Okay. Or you left. Like, yeah, you left something or someone, a job, perhaps. All right. Patina, like a name like patina or something like that. Or is that maybe you do patina? Is that like a some sort of artistry or something, like I'm picking up on patina. I just heard patina wood. I don't, so take that as it resonates, Libra. Okay. I would like to get you a couple of animal cards too. And if you are enjoying these readings, if maybe something resonated or you just like it here, please, know how much I appreciate your support. And if you'd like to show support in the readings, you can always do so by hitting that thumbs up and consider subscribing. There's also the option of super thanks as well, but I would, I don't expect that. So Those of you who have done that, I so appreciate it. It's obviously not um, expected. So thanks. Anyway, leopard. So you're getting other cats, Libra. You seem to get big cats with me a lot. Cheetahs have been coming in a lot for you. Leopard. In fact, I think I just put out a reading recently that had it had a cheetah on the like thumbnail. So here we are again with leopard, embracing your wild, confident nature. And what's interesting, Libra, is right under here we have those cards that are related to the solar plexus chakra. Okay, so again, that willpower, that drive, that determination, you're not letting anything stop you. In fact, you might be stopping people in their tracks because of how like something took off for you, or how much you've changed, or how strong you are now, maybe after a period where you weren't, glowing at full capacity, but now you are glowing at full capacity. People are seeing it. You're walking away from anything that dims or dulls. All right. And some of you are actually like, you need to shine your jewelry. You're shining it, maybe like you're polishing some sort of metal. For some of you, I'm getting. All right. Or you just mentioned you need to, or you're out of jewelry cleaner, something like that. So I just heard Lisa too. Some of you want to add some spice back to your life. Okay. So let's get a message on that. I know it's hard not seeing me around. I'm helping you with this. That's not what I expected to see, but this person's in all yellow, the color of the solar plexus here. So again, they're helping you. This person maybe actually was, this was someone you could speak honestly with, and they gave you the truth. They were very clear. And it was somebody that you could really, you still talk to them actually, and they're with you. They hear you. Okay. They sit with you. It could have been a spot you were familiar with, like a couch, a chair, a bench. They're with you when you're in a. There's a special spot you go to. It could be by water. I'm also picking up on ducks. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you fed ducks, or this person was into ducks. But ducks have to do with emotional healing and diving deep in that emotional realm. This was somebody that you could really open up to. All right. And this is like, okay, so they're helping you with this. I'm also picking up on something like I just heard Birchwood Manor, or there's something like that. Like it has like a tree in the name, Manor, or or Maple Apartments, or something, like something like that with the tree and then the name of the living area, like the space, the apartments or complex or manor or whatever. So this is about conquering any terrain though with elegance and courage. Again, with the courage, I mean, it's just amazing. Some of you are only, you're seeing a sneak peek or a little preview of how great things could be. It's almost like you've had visions of it and you're able to feel the excitement. And I will tell you, Libra, one very powerful way to manifest is not only write something out, what you wish, as though you have it, so write it in the present. I'm sure many of you have heard that. um, but there's something too very powerful, much more powerful, if you allow yourself to go into the energy. How would you feel when this happened for you? Why is it that you want it? And how do you feel now that you have it in this daydream you're having of it? You know what I mean? And let yourself be there for a while with it, because then you're able to, you're not just saying the words, you're actually experiencing it. And that is a way to really powerfully manifest, because you're on that wavelength, you're on that energetic train, if you will, that train of thought, that train of heart, train of soul. Can't separate any of them, but you're like in it, and you're putting it, you're matching vibrations. Okay, that's what we do. And here's the vibration again. So your vibration's being raised higher, and you're connecting with cosmic intelligence. So when you're doing that, you're much more likely to manifest, Libra. Oh, they're saying go to the bottom of the deck. Oh, chill. All right. So you have the Magician here. I can't even believe this. I mean, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. So, yeah, you have all these resources, and it's a matter of making the shift, and organizing resources, even, and getting out of this merry-go-round for some of you, this loop. You've been stuck in a loop, maybe, but you're breaking free of it. You're breaking free of it. Remember I said break free of the cage? It's over here. That's the energy over here right now. All right. I'd also to go to the bottom of this deck. Baboon. So seek the support of your tribe. Together you can conquer challenges and find joy, Libra. You do not have to do this alone. Even if, connecting with readers like this, like on my channel and other channels where they're very spiritual readers and channelers and stuff, maybe this is how you're connecting to like minded, like-hearted, like-souled individuals, all right? But doing something where you're not feeling so alone with your spiritual growth, because as you ascend, Libra, it can be very lonely. It can be, and you don't always get the best, response from people when you're elevating, and they're just not there yet. And as you've probably heard, we can only meet people where they are. So there's no point in even being frustrated or angry with them. It's just like that's how they are, and we accept, and we can just like maybe they get reassigned in our life, that maybe that's not the person you hang out with on Saturdays or whatever anymore. Maybe it's just, that's something out. You're focused on your spirituality more, and you're just making time more for you and what you yourself need. There's something you may need to surrender to. So surrender to complete healing. Yeah, Libra. Okay. So open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe. I'm hearing a name like Sterl, like Sterle, or Sterling even. There's a name like that. Conrad too. Okay, that Conrad wanted to jump right in and tell me this. Okay, so Conrad's here. What do you want to say? Ooh, two cards, huh? So this is an energy here. Okay, everything happened the way it was supposed to, and I want you to be strong. Everything happened the way it was supposed to, and I want you to be strong. Wow. So if there's something here about Sterling Conrad. There's something. I'm feeling a very masculine energy, male maybe perhaps, and yeah, it happened the way it was supposed to. Also, Libra, this could be someone's last name. I'm hearing too now, like it doesn't, or Sterling. It doesn't have to be actually a man. It can be a female energy. Dorothy too. I'm not this is how the energy is for me. It's neither here nor there. It's everywhere, and it is in a loop. You see this loop here? That's the energy. You see this energy? No wonder you had this. This is about you manifesting. That's why you had that infinity symbol too. Limitless. Like your potential is limitless. Someone used to tell you that too, I'm sure. Maybe some of you had that. I'm also getting Sullivan or Sully or something. All right. Carter. All right. Carter. So, something about you're living in their house now. You're living in their house. Someone's living in my house, they're saying. Someone's living in my house. What else? They like what you've done with their space. Okay, they like what you've done with their space. And there's something about their car. You're taking good care of their car. We learned important cosmic lessons together. That's another owl. So there is a big connection here to owls. Some of you have owl as your, like, as you say, it's your spirit animal. Prioritize goals. Know that I want this for you. Some of you are getting permission to move on. Okay, you are getting permission. I'm hearing Blake too. And there's oh, look at the time. Okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to see that time, but let me see. They're telling me to look at the time on the clock. So maybe right now you're look at the time on the clock. Okay, so you could be noticing it's like triple numbers. Look up that angel number meaning. Let me see if I can see. I don't I'm looking for my magnifier. Okay, so it's actually 150. It could be 150 or it could be 1010. Some of you, that's your birthday, or they okay. When I'm also in separately, I have a black cat, and I also have separately finding baskets. A basket, something to do with basket. There was maybe a basket place you'd go to, or so this is about manifestation, goals, planning. Aloe is very healing. Some of you feel as though you got burned. All right. And there's new hope here. There's a new something is there's a new flame here. You've come up from that. Okay. And some of you finding feathers is something here. Something about somebody had very neat penmanship, or they had a very unique penmanship, and actually it could be you. All right, Libra. And then we have an amethyst cluster here in this card. Wow, it's time for that money too. Some of you. And okay, and also keep your space clean. I'm getting okay. Keep the space clean. Okay, that's going to actually help you bring in that better flowing energy. All right. What else do we have? Two cards here: Panda and Panther. So peas, the P and the P, black and white. Okay, and then black, all black. So there's something about how you're viewing things. Okay, it can't always be this or that. Like when I'm, like I said, as an energy worker, it's not this or that. It's everything is kind of, and then I'm like teasing out like different, it's very hard to explain, but you know what I mean. If you're, A lot of you know what I'm talking about. Panda. With your positive attitude, you can unlock an inner and outer peaceful sanctuary. Again, I didn't even read that card, and I was talking about perspective here. Use your discretion, right? I just heard too, choosing your words wisely. All right. So find the courage to be, again, with the courage, right? Panther. Find that Leo could be important. Leon. Find that there's somebody had a garage. There's something about the garage. Could have been a business. There's something about the garage. Go look in the garage. You might be, if you're missing something, go look in the garage. Ooh, all right. I'm hearing go look in the garage. It's in the garage. Something you might have been looking for a while, or something of theirs. There's something they want you to see in the garage. Okay. That, again, Libra, take it or leave it. Okay. These are not meant to be personal readings, but that is what I just heard as a clairaudience. So, and I saw like on a shelf too. There's something on a shelf maybe, or it's there. It almost feels like a tool or something, but I don't know. Okay. That could be my mind trying to enter. So I don't want to, but it could be there's something about like, I just feel like too, it's reiterating the message that you have what it takes, Libra. Find that courage, be true to yourself, speak your truth. And when you're living with love and intention, pure intentions, that's living with integrity. And that I feel is when we're best able to attract positive things into our life. And what else? Some Martians or Marcia or Martina. Martina. There's a name like Mick Bride. Okay, something like that. I may have picked up on a singer just now too. There's something about like a 10-gallon hat or a hat. Who's that singer? Oh, because I'm happy to something about happy. What Pharrell Williams maybe is. I know this song when I'm not channeling. I know music and things, and I can. But the whole point of me doing this is to kind of shut down my certain parts of my brain and let others open up fully. So that's why I really can't remember like facts and things during these readings. Okay, so in case some of you are wondering. Um, I use this channel partially to like help others, to teach others how to tap into their gifts by sharing my own story and things like that. So that's why I take the time to do that. What is this? Yeah, there's something about the big hat, the big hat. Maybe this person liked hats. Oh wait, what cool cat? I'm hearing, oh, you're a cool cat. He was a cool cat. Could be an expression or an actual cat. All right. What is this? Somebody picked out new pajamas recently, getting comfortable. Okay. Sign of opportunities with 616 and sign of faith with 1515. I'm getting Hierophant energy here. Okay. Make necessary changes to achieve your dreams. Some of you are going to learn something new. If you're wondering, oh, by the way, oh, whoa. And so we have 50, and I said Hierophant, which is a 5, and then we have 555. All right. So in this reading, Libra, you really do have like 22, 22, and 555. You have more twos than that. It's probably like 6 twos. 26 could mean something. And eights are important too, Libra. I've said 8 a couple times here. And you've had, the Magician, plus you had this, and there's the figure 8 there. So sign of balanced mind and spirit. Mind and heart are aligned with universal flow. I'm very happy on my new adventure. That's this message from the other side. It's not that they don't miss you or anything. It's just maybe they're free of some sort of suffering. Okay. Um, so make necessary changes to achieve your dreams. Look for doors of opportunity to open, and allow your mind and heart to be aligned with universal flow. And what do you know, Libra? I think I'm going to end it there. That's my sign to leave that there now for this reading. Sign of expansion here with 222 Libra. Your spirit and mind and soul are growing, as well as, your intuition. I thank you very much for being here. And I have a couple names. There's one more name here. It's a couple different names. It's like Clarisle or Carlisle and Clarice or Clara, Clarita, Claria, something along those lines. Sometimes I'll mishear a syllable, but it's something like that. Okay. Um, there's some, yeah, you'll know if it's yours. All right. Okay. That's what they're telling me, to just have faith. They'll know it's theirs. Okay. All right, then let's, we'll wrap this up, and I hope to see you next time. And do remember, you can always subscribe, hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here, Libra, and may blessings find you.